thesis aims to explore how language influences our thinking and our perception of the world through the analysis of diverse languages and cultures. Are humans truly all distinct from one another? What they should truly explore is the remarkable power they possess, the ability to express ideas using language, to create sounds with the mouth and generate air vibrations that even travel to the listener and are subsequently translated into thoughts by the brain. This is a truly extraordinary feat that distinguishes humans from all other creatures on Earth. Over the years, various philosophers have pondered whether different words correspond to different ways of perceiving our surroundings, reacting to reality, and interpreting facts. They question if words were more than just simple tools, but rather an influence capable of determining who and how we are. Do knowing and using a language go hand in hand? Not exactly, because knowing a language isn't limited to grammar and vocabulary. It means being pragmatic, engaging in cultural exchange, understanding gestures, expressions, and traditions. Gestures are as important as words, and it's crucial to learn to recognize them to avoid misunderstandings. To answer our initial questions, psycholinguistics comes to our aid with one of its central concepts: linguistic relativity, also known as the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. The hypothesis, while having been the subject of debate, suggests that the structure of a language can influence how its speakers conceptualize reality, and it carries both a strong and a weak version. Reaching these answers has been possible thanks to the studies and philosophers and linguistics who have contributed to outlining the concept of linguistic determinism. As Aristotle taught us, language is a system of words that represent concepts and emotions, or as he called them, impression of the soul. As Herder taught us, language is the instrument of the soul's communication and acts as a treasure chest of thought, containing all the experiences, knowledge, truth, and mistakes of individuals. Around 7,000 different languages are spoken in the world, each with unique sounds, vocabularies, and structures, different vibration, different ways of speaking and communicating. Each language, in fact, embodies a unique worldview that shapes the thought and the perception of its speakers. This highlights the wonderful ability of human beings to communicate through language despite the incredible linguistic diversity. And here we come to Franz Boas, with his message centered on respect for every culture. He emphasized the importance of understanding and appreciating every culture, each with the same value, its own uniqueness and the characteristics. Humboldt also shares such a relevant message today, stating that to possess one language means to possess a key to understanding all others. It is precisely language that allows humans to share and comprehend this universally human faculty that transcends linguistic differences. Language as a whole resembles a prism, each facet of which shows the universe in our differently nuanced color. The journey through different worldviews has allowed us to explore the wonder of diversity and to now demonstrate how, according to Lera Borodsky, language shapes reality. Through her studies, she has shown how concepts of time, nature, and the colors differ, thus influencing thought. Let's start with the conceptualization of colors. In some languages, there are more nouns to describe a single color, as in Russian with the blue, unlike Italian. Next, we move to grammatical gender, where 78% of the time, objects, and days of the week, etc., are described and represented based on the grammatical gender of the language. The cases of the Statue of Liberty and the Statue of Justice are represented by women because, according to the grammar of the language, these are feminine words. Then we arrive at the concept of orientation. The Kuuk-Taayor, known as a mental compass for their extraordinary sense of direction, obviously have this ability influence their language. Now let's turn to the concept of time. While some languages like Italian conceptualize time as a straight line with a past behind and the future ahead, other languages like Hopi, a Native American language, have a more cyclical view of time, integrated into the present. The concept of numbers is exemplified by the Peraya and Adab languages, which do not have enough numerical concept beyond 1 and 2, using other terms that limit their knowledge of numbers. It's therefore very difficult to communicate with them and discuss age and quantities. Finally, the concept of nature, which varies from population to population, this influencing language and its specific terms. Compared to the Western world, for the Kogi, nature is not invisible. The earth welcomes them, loves them, and does not belong to them. They use terms and the concept that differ greatly from ours. The journey of this thesis aimed to demonstrate how the wonder of worldviews lies precisely in this unlimited variety, an invitation to explore the common and the remarkable power we possess, that of shaping reality through the power of words.